What is going on, cryptocurrency investors? Welcome to Crypto Blessing. We provide weekly cryptocurrency videos that cover a wide range of topics. If you want to keep yourself up to date, make sure to subscribe. And once you're done watching this video, make sure to hit that like button. Commenting something of value lets you get engaged with our growing community. Be a part of this emerging and very rapidly developing market of cryptocurrency by opening a discussion up with your fellow cryptocurrency investors and enthusiasts. The cryptocurrency markets have been hanging on by a thread, getting a pump of almost $20 billion in the last week, followed by some more sideways action and a further retracement. Bitcoin dominance has dropped a little bit, about 0.5% in the last 24 hours, really in the last 12 hours, while the entire market cap creeps ever so slowly back down to $200 billion. Recently, Justin Sun has made headlines and a bit of controversy surrounding a tweet he did last Friday that announced a partnership between Tron and a company that has a tens of billions of dollars in USD valuation. A lot of the speculation was surrounding Baidu being the partner. Well, it's come to light that Tron is now joining forces in some limited fashion with internet giant Baidu and will continue to work with large cloud service providers to offer blockchain solutions in order to make blockchain-based assets more accessible for users and small businesses alike. End goal is mass adoption of blockchain. The Twitter community was quick to call out Justin Sun for misleading marketing, asking him to use the terminology carefully when he tweets. Partnerships have many meanings, especially when dealing with NASDAQ. Setting up shop on Baidu's cloud blockchain is a business relationship and not a partnership. They're merely electing to use Baidu cloud services, which many feel is not a partnership at all. A lot of people that are just blindly following TRX are quick to support this, but there is no denying the backlash. I try to stay as neutral as possible. It is a partnership in a limited fashion, if you want to call it that. And it is Tron slowly getting on board with a company like Baidu, but it's nowhere near a full board partnership as far as I'm concerned, despite many media publications picking it up and saying that it's confirmed a big partnership with Tron and Baidu. Timothy Lee is a cryptocurrency investor from Dublin, and he spoke to AMB Crypto saying this is what we've been waiting for and it's finally confirmed. I don't think people realize how important and big this is. It will pump the prices like how XRP pumped with the news of XRapid's launch. Just wait and watch, wait and watch. A big boom is coming. Another individual on Twitter said, this is all just stupid. Tron is known for its announcements and nothing happens with its price. Moreover, crypto is banned in China and nothing will change. It's all just marketing. People like Timothy are just daydreaming. As is such with TRX, anytime big news happens, positive or negative, there isn't a whole lot of price action. I find personally the TRX token is more associated with the overall market cap of this space, and when the market cap balloons, so does the price of TRX. But pending any significant upward movement in the rest of the market, I suspect TRX will hover at 2.5 cents for some time to come. We seem to be bottoming out from this year-long sideways and retracement action that we've been seeing. Whether or not we get any upswing is yet to be determined, so hang on. Don't hold your breath, however, because we could be in for a more extended bear market than all of you might think. Towards the positive adoption side of cryptocurrency, 130 coffee shops in Europe have started to accept and sell cryptocurrencies. Shopping with cryptocurrency isn't always the easiest experience. Even if volatility is on your side, spending the funds can be nightmarish. Crypto is gaining popularity, but many merchants still don't accept it. A technology enabler, quote-unquote, startup known as CycleBit is aiming to simplify things by enabling stores to serve as cryptocurrency gateways, enticing crypto enthusiasts to come and spend their coins and inject some new funds into the economy. The idea has already started to gain some traction over in Europe, and CycleBit is already working with businesses in Europe and South Korea. According to the print version of the Spanish business newspaper Expansion, the crypto payment technology is being rolled out in Nostrum, a network of 130 coffee shops throughout Spain, which has just started accepting and selling Bitcoin. CycleBit says it already has access to a working ecosystem provided by iBox, which is an omni-channel payment platform that has an annual turnover of $1 billion. Ultimately, they hope to make every point of sale device capable of accepting crypto payments, giving would-be merchants a ready-to-install, free customizable app for iOS and Android, which is able to accept payments from cryptocurrency wallets as well as old-fashioned banks. In the CycleBit white paper, they argue that their infrastructure could ultimately help reduce the volatility seen in cryptocurrencies. This is because easy ways to pay using crypto would help it make the transition from enthusiast hobby to mass financial asset, with mass ownership preventing massive fluctuations. Their experience indicates that at the heart of any successful solution is always simplicity and usability. Occam's razor, in other words. This is how our approach is meant to change cryptocurrency, make it simple, convenient, and accessible for both merchants and mass consumers. If this idea does gain momentum, I imagine there will be competition coming up, and that's always good, pushing the envelope of cryptocurrency into mainstream widespread adoption. Buying a coffee with cryptocurrency has long been the taboo staple, status quo if you will, for when cryptocurrencies have achieved mainstream adoption. We're far from that, but we are well on our way. Keeping in tune with mass adoption, Goldman Sachs joins Fidelity along with the Intercontinental Exchange and Coinbase Custody, along with a number of other companies that are jumping into cryptocurrency holdings and or offering in some limited fashion a cryptocurrency service. Goldman Sachs now publicly says it's investing millions into a venture designed to bring Wall Street investors with deep pockets into the cryptocurrency markets. They've partnered up with Galaxy Digital and are investing a combined $15 million into BitGo, which is a fully regulated cryptocurrency custodian that securely purchases and stores digital assets on behalf of institutional investors. I've been saying this for a long time. Wall Street is not going to let the lucrative potential of the cryptocurrency markets go by. I'm sure traditional investors are frothing at the mouth at the opportunity, particularly if they can leverage it and short this market. The potential for growth is astronomical, and I plan on being here throughout the entire process. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already to keep yourself up to date and wait for this market to eventually balloon and blow up all over again. This new Goldman Sachs product with BitGo plans to offer more than 75 cryptocurrency assets, and says it holds more than $2 billion in traditional financial assets. The company's raised around $70 million in venture capital from 2 rounds of funding, and we will be providing more as it becomes available, so stay tuned. Lastly, we have a Ripple XRP price and technical analysis. Ripple is continuing to rise today, trading at 48 cents and up just under 1%. The most interesting news is the meeting between Corey Johnson, chief marketing strategist, and the Donald Trump administration. It all points towards the White House being worried about most of the Bitcoin and Ethereum being mined in China and not in the US. Ripple, however, cannot be mined, so it's hard to control it. The Trump administration is apparently interested in cryptocurrency, and they just want to get to know the market so far. Still, there is a ton of potential in the Trump administration exploring cryptocurrencies. While, as you're aware, Goldman Sachs and a number of other major financial traditional giants are jumping into this space, it's definitely going to turn some big heads, such as the Trump administration. Also, American Express and SBI Holdings continue to test xRapid's features, and the Singapore-based PayCent wallet is planning to add Ripple to its trading portfolio in the coming weeks, perhaps sometime in November. All of this general news gives Ripple a good fundamental support for any potential upswing. XRP seems to be forming a stable rising pattern. Once the price reaches the support, it may bounce and then form another rising move with the target at the resistance at 52 cents. If this is the case, the price may well head to 62 cents shortly thereafter. And as always, time will tell, and all we can do is continue to monitor the markets, and monitor the markets we will. Thank you once again for watching Crypto Blessing. If you've made it this far, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Turning on post notifications ensures that you're going to keep yourself up to date by not missing any of the relevant information as it happens. And stay tuned for more weekly analysis on all of your favorite assets. And I will see you all very soon.